All right, daily flight brief number 2. Time frame for private pilot. I know Chris and I agreed on the first questions today on the ones we get the most, and this is one we both get a lot. Time frame for private pilot. Take it away, Chris. What do you think? What's your opinion on time frame for private pilot?
You know what? It's kind of like the cost too. There's a simple way of thinking about it. Of course, this is unrealistic, but let's say that you need 40 hours, okay, which you do, and you flew every day for 1 hour. Well, you know you're going to get your rating in possibly 40 days. But that is completely unrealistic. Nobody can fly every day, you know, due to weather, aircraft availability, instructor availability, whatever else. What I like to tell new people is try at least twice a week, even 3 times a week, if you can.
I agree.
You know? So if you do that, let's just say you go twice a week, okay, you're looking at, 5 months, 6 months, something like that. 2 times a week, 40 hours, that comes out to about 5 months, 6 months. Now, obviously, there's people that can and are able to fly more than that. Then, of course, that means you're going to get your rating quicker. But you know what? I've trained some guys that can only do once a week because of family life, careers, weather, whatever. So once a week, if you could only do it once a week for 40 hours, that's 40 weeks, so that's kind of a little idea to think about. But I would like to see, especially newer students, at least twice a week. So 5 to 6 months. And that's just, and again, the way we train is we're a one-on-one flight school. You get with the instructor, we schedule them, we try to do it on your availability. So it's not like a classroom setting or a college setting where you come every day from 8 to 5, or it's not like that. Now we can certainly work that in. And, but ours is, just based on your availability, and everybody and the schedule of the aircraft and that kind of thing. So it's like I said, I try twice a week, 3 times a week if you can.
Yep. And you probably already mentioned, you got aircraft maintenance, you got weather, you got all these other things that can come into play. So a good average might be, 5, 6 months to a year. But then on the other end, we had a guy that took 27 years to get his private. He failed the first time, went back with his pink slip 27 years later and finished 27 years after he started. And then we've got people who've done it in 3 weeks. But that's a program where this gentleman used helicopter and ground school, and he just hammered the ground knowledge before he showed up at flight school. Impressed him when he walked in the door, and they went, "Wow, your ground knowledge is amazing." And then they just flew every day. But that's, it can be done, but that's more of a rarity.
And I guess I should have said that too. Is there's each person's different. It might take a guy 3 months to do it, or it might take a guy 2 years to do it, just based on And there are some people that like to do accelerated. I know when I was finishing up my instrument, I went somewhere and I stayed there for a week, and I flew every day, and I took my check ride on the last day. So there are those type of possibilities. But yeah. Everybody's different, just like the cost is different. It just depends on it depends on your situation.
Exactly right. So, is there an absolute answer? No. It depends on so many different factors for every individual situation. So, bottom line, with some ground prep, we had a guy did it 3 weeks. We've seen people take 27 years. So, it could be really anywhere in between. All right, so let us know what else you want to see. Put them in the description box below. Click like, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and we'll see you in the next video.